मैम, मेरे पेरेंट्स मुझे बिल्कुल नहीं समझते, मेरे दोस्त मुझसे बात नहीं करना चाहते, मुझे लगता है मुझ में कुछ भी अच्छा नहीं है, आई फील रियली लो, आई फील मेरा मूड पता नहीं क्यों ख़राब है, मुझे यही समझ नहीं आ रहा है, मुझे लाइफ में आगे क्या करना है, मुझे लगता है आई एम नॉट गुड लुकिंग, आई फील लाइक आई शुड लूज सम वेट. There's so many other thoughts that comes to a teenager's mind, and that is what we're going to discuss in today's video: teenage counseling and its importance. Hello everyone, my name is Barkha, the founder at Psyheal, and very beautiful day to especially the generation Z and all the millennials out there and all the teenagers specifically, because this video is for you. So my dear adolescents and my teenagers, I completely get you and I can really empathize with you, and I completely get that there are certain changes that are going on around you, and adolescence in itself is a stage, a very crucial stage of life, which has certain changes happening around, starting from social changes to physical changes, psychological changes, and there's so many changes around. And if these are changes happening inside you as an individual, but there are certain changes happening around you as well. The world is changing. You have better exposure. Back then, we didn't have the opportunity to have the access to internet so much, and we used to go to cyber cafes to complete our projects and look at extra things. But today we have so many mobile phones with internet, and we have laptops around us, and there's internet everywhere. So this is called digital revolution happening around you, and you're the special group of people who are going through this stage. And it's also a privilege, and also there are certain impacts on our lives at the same point of time. So when I talk about the biological physical changes happening inside our body, so your brain is still developing when you're a teenager or an adolescent, because of which you're prone to learn new things very easily. You can easily have a good influence, a positive influence, and you can learn new things very easily. You can have behavior modeling very easily. You can work on an emotional states as well, because your brain is still developing, and it's prone to getting more things inside it. On the other hand, this is a good thing, right? And if I talk about your hormonal changes happening at the same point of time, because of hormonal changes, the negative part is that you go through a lot of emotional changes, and it could be even it could even happen that you get more vulnerable towards anxiety or depression. So that is because of the physical biological changes happening inside. And I think adolescence is the most turbulent stage or phase of your life, which obviously in the end give you one identity, helps you know yourself, but also is a very critical stage as well. And there are certain things that really plays an important role when you're talking about teenage. So because obviously these are certain changes happening, and there are certain factors affecting you, and I think that is how guidance is really important. How to manage these emotions, how to manage the thoughts coming to your mind, and how to identify what is right and what is wrong for me. How do I recognize what are my talents and what are my abilities, and how do I get more confident? How do I face my teachers better? How do I make more friends? All these questions and everything, you would need guidance at this point of time in your life, and you should surely talk to a counselor for that. Other than that, there are certain other things also. There are certain other issues like risk behaviors, body image issues, bullying behavior in schools, and parent children relationship issues, the idea of getting into romantic relationships, to eating behaviors, sleeping patterns, so many things that is happening because of the exposure. And I see most of the students also indulging into substance abuse, be it drug, what do you call weed, and alcohol, and smoking, and all of that, and all the risk behaviors and delinquency and all of that. So I think counseling for that, it provides you with the safe space where you could come, talk about these things, talk about the things that really affect you, affect your daily life, disturbs your daily life, which you think is also affecting your relationships with the family, with other people, relationship with your own self, because I think that is also really important. You're going through a lot of conflicts. So I think a counseling setup, or a counselor or a psychologist for that matter, or any mental health professional, will give you that safe space to speak out, vent it out, and also look at you from a non-judgmental perspective. This would be one place where it would come without this thought of what will people say about me, whether they're gonna judge me, will I be rejected, all of that. You'd be treated with empathy, dignity, and of course respect. So I would request everyone out there listening to this video to seek out for help if there's anything that's disturbing you, if there's anything that you can't speak to anyone, if you feel not confident sharing things to anyone, please seek help from a mental health professional. Because if there's something that affects your daily life, that affects your relationships with others and with your own self, then it's really important to ask for help. Because I know there's so many things that you're going through as a teenager, and since it's a time that अगर हमने इन सब चीज़ों को अभी एड्रेस किया तो हमें आगे आने वाले टाइम के लिए वो प्रिपेयर कर देगा. तो इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट कि हम उस चीज़ को कंसिडर करें, रिकॉग्नाइज करें और उसके लिए हेल्प मांगें. And if you need our help, please get back to us, DM us, mail to us, or call us on the number attached with Instagram, and we will be more than happy to help you. Thank you so much, everyone. Stay safe, stay healthy. If you have any queries, any questions, please DM to us. Thank you so much.